We're going to also talk about something that you can do to get active. It all centers around Mardi Gras. Now, one of the most fun days of the Mardi Gras season in Mobile is Joe Cain Day. It's coming up this Sunday, really fast. Now, you can get the fun started and get a little exercise before the big parade with the Joe Cain Classic. It's a 5K run, and you can take the little ones for the Moon Pie Dash as well. Now, we have Cindy McMillan here, and she is going to be telling you all about the fun activities. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
First of all, let's talk about the 5K. Tell us about the run. Tell us about the course.
Okay, the course starts and ends at the intersection of Broad and Canal. The course will take you up to the ugliest part of town. You run past the scrapyard, you run past the jailhouse, and it winds back around back to the start, which is at the intersection. That's the course. It's 3.1 miles, which is a 5K. We also have a 1 mile run too.
Okay.
And our 1 mile run is certified. Well, all of our courses are certified, because there's those that like to compete for state records, and they can do that.
That's wonderful. So the 5K, the 1 mile, and then, as I mentioned, the Moon Pie Dash for the little ones too, so they can get involved as well. Tell us a little about that.
Well, that is for children of all ages. It's a 1/4 mile, and it's literally a run for the moon pies.
Yeah. And these runs are open to everyone.
Of course, yes. Everyone, anyone, yes.
Everybody's invited. Now, these were organized by the Bay Area Runners. Tell us a little bit about the Bay Area Runners.
Well, the Bay Area Runners are a diverse group of people who've come together, and our motto is we run for fun, and our sole purpose for being is to put this race on. This race is very important to us.
Really? So every year, Joe Cain Day, this is the big thing. It's happening this Sunday, February 10th, 8 a.m. Now, proceeds from the race are given to programs that support athletes with physical and or mental disabilities. Now, I just want to read a few of the organizations who have benefited from this run. Past recipients have included the Mobile Patriots wheelchair basketball team, a local triathlete whose forearm was taken off by a shark while training, a wheelchair road racer, Camp Rapahoe Mark. I mean, these are just a few. So the Bay Area Runners really do some great things, and again, proceeds from this race are going to do great things as well. Tell us where the proceeds will be going this year.
This year, our recipient is the Exceptional Foundation of the Gulf Coast.
Okay, tell us about that organization.
This organization was formed in 2010, and it just serves the mentally and or physically disabled individuals along the Gulf Coast.
Okay, so doing a lot of great things. Now, for everybody who wants to register for this race, how does that work?
Well, today, unfortunately, is the deadline.
Hey, it's not unfortunate. We still have time.
Right. Now, you can register. You can walk in. There's walk-in registration at various locations. McCoy's, that's located on Spring Hill Avenue.
Okay.
There's Run and Try that is in Piccadilly Square, and Running Wild in Fairhope.
Okay.
You can still register online at active.com.
Wonderful. So if you're in front of a computer, active.com. If you're in Fairhope, if you're in Mobile, there are plenty of places. But again, today is the deadline. So make sure you get ready for this race. That'll get you all set up for the big day of Joe Cain parades, I should say, because that is always a long day for pretty much everybody who attends.
That is true. And I'd like to mention we're noted for our block party.
Okay.
And this is just a few blocks down. It's in front of the Joe Cain house. It's a celebration in the street. There's music, there's food, there's a visit by the Joe Cain widows. So it's a lot of fun. The family's invited out, and we just have a lot of fun.
And will that be following the race?
That's right after the race, and actually our post-race awards are given out at that time as well.
Okay, so you can make an entire day out of it. All of that information is on our website if you would like to know more. Just click on the Studio 10 tab on fox10tv.com. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Now, when we come back, we'll